Another day. Another. I don't know. It's another day. You want to be service technician?
That sounds worse. That sounds like I just change oil or some shit. How
do you spell Rhonda?
I'm sorry. Look, for a brief time, we let Quinton take the reins on production, and this is what he came up with. We've recently hired somebody that's going to help him with that. I don't know. I hope someone out there enjoys this. We definitely should get some comments. If this doesn't get comments from people, then I don't know who's watching this. They obviously don't know how to type. So please, 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 I'm begging you, comment about Rhonda.
R-H-O-O-D. No, N-D, sorry.
I thought it was R-H-O-N-D-A.
No, not the way they spelled it on my birth certificate. And then it's D. It's D-U-U. What's my name? Rhonda.
But I'm going to light his up. I'm going full auto.
We've got a couple new employees that we want to introduce.
Hi, my name's Pete. I work for Speedy Equipment Rentals and BW.
Is he even old enough to work here?
Oh yeah.
What is he, 6?
He's 26.
Okay, you say so. You're sure? You've checked?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the shop mechanic over at Speedy and kind of work on all the equipment, keep it maintained, fix issues that it has. The other Quinton's basically. I've pretty much done mechanic work my whole life. I started turning wrenches as soon as I could walk and actually help do mechanic stuff. I've worked on farm equipment, vehicles, whatever needed repair. On the BW side of things, I just help out where I'm needed. I do various things like construction. I help with the plumbing, the electrical, whatever they need me to do at the time. Where do I see myself with the company? I'd like to move up in the company, whether it be on the Speedy side or the BW side. Might even take Quinton's job one day. I like the idea of Shane's mobile drive-through. I think it'll become really popular. It's never been done before that I know of, and I think it'll be a really big hit. As far as Shane, I haven't worked around him that much. I have talked to him a little bit, but he kind of seems like a Democrat.
All right, that's just funny.
And then we got, as you've seen, Rhonda, or Rhonda, as she spells her name. Not so sure about that one. We'll see how she goes. Yeah, she's been here for, I think, a week maybe. A little iffy. I've gotten some complaints, some harassment complaints from people already. My name's Big Rhonda. Got hired on about a week ago. Got a lot of experience in warehouse. A lot of experience in bed too, if you know what I mean.
Quinton, your grandmother is going to see this. I want everybody to know I had nothing, I mean 0 to do with this. Quinton has the reins, Quinton has the keys, Quinton has everything, and Quinton's gone wild. I'm
just Rhonda's gone wild.
No, yeah, okay, whatever.
They asked me why I joined up with this company. I lied to them. I told them that I wanted to advance my career, but the real reason was I think I'd like to become a YouTube star. I've seen the videos that y'all do. I like them a lot, but I think they need to be spiced up a little bit.
I'm sorry.
And I met Shane.
This is probably gonna be like our most watched video or something, and I'm gonna just be screwed. I'm gonna have to put up with this for the rest of my life.
Oh, when I first came in here and I met Shane, he walked through those double doors and time just slowed down. My favorite coffee drink, I think, has got to be probably that thing they call that sweet screen. That's a real good drink. Normally I drive a motorcycle, but it's broken right now. For some reason I cannot keep good working shocks on that thing. Don't know why, but They seem to last for about a month and then they go out. Maybe it's the quality of them. Maybe they come from China. That cheap Chinese shit. I don't know if Shane took offense or what to me having a little fun, little silly fun and shooting him with that Nerf gun. I guess maybe he got butthurt about it. So he was all obsessed with this idea on what can he do. And I knew it was coming. I knew at some point something would happen.
Is there anywhere I shouldn't spray Quinton? Obviously not his computer, but I don't mean him actually, just...
Listen, you candy. If you're not man enough to make your own decisions, yeah, I'll just show you how much I'm a candy. You go do whatever you're gonna do.
All right.
But I don't have your back. I have your back in a different way. We're planning the attack, right? Mm-hmm. And you are somehow trying to put me in a position to take all the blame for you shooting Quinton in the face with water. Is that a proper interpretation of what that conversation was about?
You guys don't have clearly defined rules for me, and I'm known for just breaking rules, so...
He's including Jesse, because Jesse's got it out for me for some reason. I don't know. Jesse just likes to have fun, and he's ready to screw over anybody he can to have fun.
This portion here, we were pretty much just planning it out. We had a great plan, in my opinion. Plan worked perfectly. I mean, we were going in different doors, completely set Quinton up, which is not hard to do. All I had to do was say, okay, Nico, I gotta come up with an idea for a video that you need to go shoot with Quinton.
Nico was in on it too, by the way. But I understand that Nico is, because Nico is all about, like, Nico's kind of the same way. He's like, I don't care who it messes with, just as long as I get good video out of it. So I get that. I understand Nico's point in that. So Nico will always play whatever side is about to screw somebody over. I understand that. The Jesse thing, thought me and Jesse were getting along pretty good. So to come back there and try and spray me with his hot sauce cannon was a little heartbreaking, but it's okay. I got stuff coming his way. Don't worry about that.
So I sent Nico over there to get Quinton wrapped up in explaining about how we're warehousing our materials for Brewster because we have to stock so much because
of the Chinese virus, as Shane puts it, because of the Chinese virus.
Quinton bought it hook, line, and sinker.
We ran into a lot of trouble finding materials for the builds. And so when we did find the materials that we need, or when we could get them, we made sure to buy in excess of them so that we could have them as we go down the build. I mean, we've got one Brewster almost done, we've got another one started, and then once that one hits probably midway through its phase, we're gonna start on another one. And what you can't do is, when you're ready for that certain phase of that build, call up and say, hey, I need metal studs for my project. And they tell you, I don't have any metal studs, nobody's got any metal studs. Can't tell you when I'll get any metal studs.
So we knew exactly where he's going to be standing because I had to get Nico over there and I had to get Quinton in a spot and have him trapped there. Nico had to know we were coming in, so he had to be shooting the camera behind Quinton where Quinton couldn't see. I had to get Jesse in behind him. I mean, it was a good plan. We did everything worked flawlessly. You're going to have to say something to get him to turn around because you're looking for a frontal shot. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of thinking because it's a really big target.
Thanks, Shane.
And I don't have to worry about hurting him too bad.
We decided to keep the back building for now and essentially turn it into a warehouse for the overflow of the materials that we'll need.
We got it? See, this guy have a battle plan. My plan? Perfect. I'm gonna light his up. It couldn't have been any more perfect.
We have several racks of the metal siding for the exterior walls.
We're coming. I just seen Jesse.
Ridge board panels.
You're so sneaky.
Ridge board panels that we use for the interior walls. Not supposed to be over here, but I haven't figured out a great place to put them yet because my other side is kind of full right now, but I've got refrigerators, coolers, freezers. I've got kegerators for the nitro.
Say hello to my little friend.
I was prepared, man. I didn't know what was in that bottle. I know that he makes them for flamethrowers, and I know that he made one to shoot hot sauce.
And I know what was going through his mind is it was probably hot sauce. He thought he was going to get hot sauced here.
I'm going to assume he wasn't about to spray me, just light me up in flames, so I figured it was the hot sauce one.
No!
You son of a...
Now the way the plan was supposed to go, he was supposed to say something clever, as you've seen in the planning meeting. I didn't care what it was. I think it was a beautiful choice. And instead, Jesse's, Oh no, I'm surprised that you PG'd it that much. I mean, that's the best you could come up with was, oh no, that's it?
And then here comes the airsoft.
So I proceed to go in and light him up, and then Quinton just acts like he's getting hit with nothing. So I just keep shooting, and then later he shows me welts on his leg like that. So I apologize, Quinton, but it was your own fault.
I got a clog.
I just did, what the hell?
Ow! Oh, hot sauce.
Yeah, Jesse just wounded himself with his own dud. I mean, I don't.
It didn't work, man. It didn't work.
That's what you get, you asshole.
That could have been so much better. I'm sorry, America. I shot his ass. Did I hit you at least once?
Rather well, actually. I imagine I'm gonna have,
Little welts.
yeah.
Well, you need to show it.
You did get
Holy
him
shit,
pretty.
you didn't even flinch. Well, that's how you do it, brah. You should see the welt you gave me with that Nerf thing.
If you want to know what it is, it's because I genuinely love this guy and didn't want to hurt him, and he just don't give up.
That's true, America. You gotta like respect your elders. You can't back talk to them. You gotta be nice to them. I mean, they're old. They're gonna die soon. So you just gotta be nice to them. But he don't care.
I'm sorry. He knows he's not supposed to use that word. Jesse even knows that he's not supposed to use that word.
Jesse used it several times in our video
I
shoot.
can't stop Jesse, but you're not supposed to use that word.
Is that I just say it again?
So is this just a ruse? Do we have to do this, or you just don't even care?
That's up to you. I mean,
You're an asshole too, Nico. God, you're always in this.
As what I compared it to, what I told Shane was, it felt like a mafia hit or something. I felt like I was set up. Here the guy was about to shoot me, and then I got my second chance. His gun didn't go off, so I'm like, here I am. I'm still alive. Let's do something about it.
and I felt bad for you, genuinely, because I know what you guys don't know about stuff like this. He's like a kid. He's like, if we tell him we're doing this all day long, it's like, can I open my Christmas presents? Can I open them now? How about now? Can we go? Can we do it? He's so excited to be able to go use his device that he built and to turn it on Quinton in this way, because he was so pumped about it. Oh, that had to be so hard on you. I'm sorry, Jesse. I never said that. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I mean, I know that had to have been really, really rough for you.
I think probably the best part about it is the fact that Jesse tried so hard to make this happen, and his part failed. That's the part that I get the most enjoyment out of. They played their little prank. Don't get me wrong, it was definitely better than mine. I mean, but it wasn't meant to be anything. It was just, I had this little Nerf gun. I'm gonna go shoot it at Shane. Shane's always got to take it a step further, but that's fine. We'll take it a little bit higher next time. We'll just raise the bar a little bit.